Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you're all doing good. So this is third video in our series of videos on examination preparation. That is not to drain our brain but to train it. So I hope you watched the earlier two videos. If not, it's there in the videos column of this particular YouTube channel. You can go back and do watch it. So in the past we've discussed about target setting and we also answered our question and told ourselves to remember very clearly that we are students and we are not evaluators. So here we have today the third and very important tip, that is whether to study in the night or to study in the day. So what's right? Before I talk any further about this, I have an amazing batch announcement that I have to make it for you people. So there is an amazing batch that is started on 13th of October called as Accelerate with Yash's batch. This is the batch for Group 1 of CA Intermediate, 100% English comprehensive batch. The batch will be taught by India's topmost educators, starting with Mayur Natha sir for accounting, along with Ravikant Miryala sir for accounting senate. I will be co-handling the paper of accounting as well. And we have Dhananjay Bave sir for costing, Saurav Mutta sir for taxation, and Karthik Iyer sir for law. So what are you waiting for? Take up Unacademy subscription today to take up the advantages of watching live classes with unlimited access to the recorded lectures, and you get access to our study material which is in line with ICAI material, and you'll also can take part in our weekly, monthly and periodical tests that we conduct to evaluate your examination preparation. And another beautiful reason why you should take up Unacademy subscription is with one single subscription you get access to all the educators material and then classes, and all you have to do is go to Play Store, download the Unacademy application today and take up the subscription, which comes at a price of 1125 per month, that is 27,000 for 24 months and 20,250 for 12 months, and at the price of 15,750 for 6 months and the price of 11,250 for 3 months. If you're taking complete intermediate classes from us, we would need to take a minimum of 8 months subscription. Considering the fast track revision that we do after that, I would strongly recommend you guys to take up a 12-month subscription when you're taking up CA intermediate coaching with us for both the groups. You can also try our iconic subscription, which comes with 4 added benefits of being to be able part of discussion channel on Nord, getting access to one-to-one mentoring and doubt solving, getting all our course material in the printed format, and a lot of other added benefits. So iconic subscription comes at a cost of 62,000 for 24 months, 38,250 for 12 months, and 30,000 for 6 months. And if you do use the code YESHAS, which is YESHAS, you get 10% off on the prices that you see here. So that's with regard to the batch announcement. Now let's get back to our question as to when should we be studying? Should we be studying in the day or should we be studying in the night? Mom says study in the day, so sleep early in the night. So you sleep early in the night, but you don't get to sleep. You just lie on the bed and then laze around and wake up late in the morning because though you slept on the bed, you didn't sleep into sleep last night. So you don't study in the day because you want to study in the night. You say you're a night owl, and you don't study in the night because you want your mom to read in the morning. So in this entire mess, no, we're actually not at all studying. So my simple solution to the question whether it should be studied in the night or in the day, what's important is studying, guys. It doesn't really matter whether you study in the day or in the night. Sir, but still, sir, you tell this to me, I'm fine, but I can't convince my mom. In the fight between mom and me, I'm neither able to study in the day nor able to study in the night. I'll tell you when to pick the day or night concept. Now, if you are a CA foundation student, it is different than if you are a CA intermediate student, and it is quite different when you are a CA final student. This is what you need to consider to pick what is the right time to study. If you are all the time at home and then you have access to the classes and it can be seen at another time, whatever time you choose to, then I would say you need to study in the most active part of your day. That is, you can study in the morning and then continue with your classes. However, if you are stuck with your college and other things in the morning, you have to attend live class in the morning, then when you don't have an option, then you can study in the night. But whenever you have an option, please try and study in that part of the day wherein you are most active. Now, just for those students who are undergoing articleship during their CA intermediate or preparing for CA finals and doing articleship, you guys should not be choosing to study in the night. Sir, why so? Because the most active part of the day is gone away when you are trying working for somebody else. Like, yes, articleship, you have to work for yourself also, learning skills, but you're working for someone else. You are an articled assistant under that principle. So when you have the most of the energy in your day, if you drain out working for somebody else, and when you come back home tired and what to say about to go to bed, that is not the time at which you start doing things for yourself. You have to do things for yourself at that point also, but that should not be the only time in the day when you study. So, if you have other things to do in the day, I would recommend you very strongly to study in the morning. If you have college, live classes, and everything eating up your day, or if you have articleship eating up your day, then trust me, guys, plan your days 4 hours in prior. If you have your classes or if you have your live classes or articleship at 9 in the day, 4 hours before, wake up at 5, wake up at 4, start studying, and then beat your day. Or if you are in a different category where you don't have to do anything in the day, all day is only thing that you need to do is studying, then you guys can choose to study late in the night and then sleep and then wake up in the morning little late. That's possible. So when you don't have anything else eating up your day, then you can choose to study in the night. But if you have things eating up your day, then please do study before letting those things eat into your day. That's an important tip. But all of this is going to change a month before exam. Like now, with your exam 1 month away from now, you should not be studying day, night, or however time you want, because the prime focus of this is going to be those 3 hours in the examination hall. 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, after a month now, you will be writing your exam. So 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock should be your prime time. So whether you study in the day or in the night, just ensure that 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. every day you constantly sit aside and then start writing. You shouldn't be eating, you shouldn't be sleeping, you shouldn't be shitting or doing anything else in 2 to 5 p.m. every day. Because just imagine you having lunch at 1 p.m. every day for a month. On the 31st day, if you don't have lunch at 1 p.m., you would still be very hungry. That is because your body clock is accustomed to eating food at 1 p.m. Similarly, for whatever reason, if you're sleeping at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. or having food at this hour, on the day of examination, if you try to ask your body clock to get set to a altogether different scenario, when you have a lot of stress here, your body would give up and make you feel terrible, and that might not bring out the best out of you. So what I'm trying to tell you is, for the next few days before your examination on 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock should become the holy hours of your day, and between these 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. you are going to study. In fact, if you want to go a step ahead, just ensure that you write this 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. You study for the rest of the day, start writing. Sir, I'm reading law, I'm reading tax. What do you want me to write? Don't you think I should read the provisions? Yes, buddy. The rest 8 hours in the day, 9 hours in the day you study. But for those 3 hours, just go on, sit and then start writing what you read in the rest of the day. So writing practice for the next 15-20 days in those 3 hours in the day, that is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. is going to give you an invincible edge in the examination. And trust me, when you come out of your examination hall at 5 p.m., you would have done way better than what you would have done without this writing practice between 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on every day. So I hope it all pays off good and then you take the maximum benefit of this and don't come out of the exam hall cribbing off your fingers paining because you studied for the last 1 month but didn't have any writing practice. Yeah, so that's one small thing that I'm hoping for you guys to be cherishing about after your examination. Hoping you all a great success in the upcoming examinations and wishing you all to meet at the next level from wherever you are at this point of time. And that's it for now, and hope to see you all in another video very soon on another episode of Brain Train. Till then, tata, bye bye, take care.